Good evening. Good to see you, Regent Stills, Chancellor, Commissioner. Thank you, Senator Laval. Just to get it out front, I think the domains and the modules that you put forward are some of the best material I've seen in 32 years. Now, with that said, I apologize. With that said, I'm not being rude. With that said, I just want to see if you're going to, the people that are yelling at me, I just want to look at them, that's all. With that said, there's a gap between how they're being implemented. What I did learn is listening to all the different comments at these workshops that I wanted to hear exactly what the East Moriches students had to say. Because to me, all the opinions in the room, including my own, are meaningless. I care about what my kids think, my students in East Moriches. So we put a survey together, and we started surveying our students, and basically asked them 2 questions and gave them an opportunity for a comment. The one question was based on, do they like learning whatever the particular topic was that was related to their area? And we went down as low as first graders in grade level. And then we asked the second question of, did they find the work hard or not? Because I think that's where the 2 main concerns have been driven from. And the kids had very simple responses, either not at all, kind of, or yes, for as far as liking the work. The results, obviously, I'm presenting are very positive. So for instance, did you like learning about ancient Greece? 92% of the kids surveyed said yes. 3%, we're talking about curriculum right now, don't be confused. 3% said kind of, 6% said not at all. With regards to an area in the 3rd grade, do you like learning about kids in other countries? 68% said yes, 21% said kind of, 10% not at all. Do you like learning about human rights? Again, 36% said yes, 60% said kind of. Is the work hard? 24% said easy, 62% said okay, 14% said hard. Interesting comments, and this is what's important to me. And you know what, if I had time, I would definitely talk to you about math. I like how we learned about the UDHR, what it stands for. I also like how sometimes the work was hard, but most of the times it was awesome. Jade and I, always participating, and we have good answers. In my own opinion, the work is easy. I'm a total nerd when it comes to the UDHR and social studies stuff. My favorite UDHR article is number 14. 2nd grader. What I like about lessons, what I like about these lessons is that I'm learning much more stuff than 1st grade. I love learning about ancient Asia. I mostly love learning about ancient Greece gods and goddesses. These are the best 2nd grade lessons. And Miss Heaney is the best 2nd grade teacher in the whole world. Most of all, I love learning with Mrs. Peterson.
You tell me.
I loved great stuff, and the King's New Clothes is awesome. Now, with regard to, by the way, I would strongly recommend teachers read a book. It's called Teach Like a Pirate. It's excellent about creativity.
Chuck.
Let me just get to my suggestion. Yeah.
You.
Okay.
All right.
Commissioner, I just have...
Let everyone take a deep breath. He's finishing up.
I'm finishing up. I got two suggestions for you, Commissioner, because I think the problem, that the way I see it is, there's a gap between the amount of time that teachers need to work and cultivate on professional development and the implementation of the assessment, which has put pressure on people. Just a suggestion for you. Provide 2 scores. It's rather embarrassing. Provide 2 scores on the current state assessment, and you've already gone in that direction this year by sending out that secondary cutoff score. But provide 2 scores from here on out. We all know what's coming down the pike. If you provide 2 scores, one which would become the actual cut score, and then one which would be that abbreviated or revised score, and use that score for APPR purposes, that would take some pressure off
Chuck,
moving forward.
Chuck.
Second point, you want me to stop?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Commissioner. I appreciate it.